Hello everyone and welcome back to Mod of Minecraft with Nightdagger. This is going to be episode 13 of my Let's Play series. And last episode we dug into the wall here and we made ourselves a system that allows us to manufacture mulch automatically. Which is good. It's a start. But we're going to need to do a little something more than that in order to make our lives easier with automation. Yeah. We are going to need to make some automatic crafting for a couple of supplies that we're going to need. To that end, I've gotten a couple of chipsets and some red pipe wire ready, which we're going to add into here. Alright. We are now going to tell the table to switch gears, and we're going to tell it to produce iron ore gates for us. Now the iron ore gates are going to use the redstone chipsets we've got, it's going to use some of the red pipe wire that we've got, and it's going to use the redstone. This is also going to take a while, and it works a lot faster if you have biogas in the thing. So let's get some biogas, let's go ahead and make some more cans. Get some more biogas production going, because I'm kind of low on it. You can see I still have 20 cans in there. I have absolutely no saplings in there. We need to get our arboretum set up soon. Because, well, at the moment, we're not doing anything with it. It's just sitting there. You can also use sugarcane to power one of these fermenters. So I'm going to throw the sugarcane in the fermenter. I'm going to give this one can of biogas, and we're going to turn that on. Then over here, we're going to give this one 2. We'll give this one 2. We'll give this one 2. Now this is going to burn up this sugarcane really fast. It's nowhere near as efficient as saplings, so we're going to need to get the arboretum up sooner rather than later. Let's go ahead and do that now. I was intending to set up the automatic production for the humus and everything, but I think this takes precedence. I need to get some serious sapling action going on here. So we're going to need some more of our basic logistics pipes. We're also going to need to make some humus. For right now, I'm just going to make a ton of it. Over here in our dust chest, we've got some fertilizer. Humus is made with a crap ton of dirt around fertilizer. 8 stacks of it should be good. Let's come in here and sleep through the night. Alright, and now that we're ready to go, let's go ahead and grab some of our saplings as well. And let's find a good place to put this. I'm thinking right over here. Now, the dimensions for the arboretum are a little shorter, so going as that is the corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it should be right about here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's right. Right here is where we're going to put the arboretum. I brought a bottler with me instead of the logger, didn't I? It's okay. We're going to set this up. We're going to need to get a couple more peat-fired engines. While we're here, we may as well, we'll just grab that. We may as well grab the supplies to make a few more logistics pipes because we're going to need some. And we're going to need a couple of that, we're going to need some of that. We're going to want a couple more torches. And we're going to need a bunch of just regular transport pipe. And I need to get my orderer. We can put the bottler away. But we should probably grab the logger. And here we're going to request... what do we need? We need a piston. We need a total of 5 pieces of glass. We're going to need 2 copper gears, which I could have sworn I taught the system. I did. We're going to need 3 bars of copper. That, and that, and that. And I have my backpack out of supply mode, or out of lock mode, so my copper went straight into there. I'm still occasionally getting that flicker with my UI. I'm not sure what's causing it. I really hope it's not a sign of world corruption, because that would suck. Alright, we got our 2 peat-fired engines. I need some redstone, don't I? Need some redstone so we can change these transport pipes into... Alright, and out here... we're going to take the golden pipe. We're going to lay one there. We're going to lay one there. Because right here is where we're going to have the logger. Wooden pipe there and there. Peat-fired engine there and there. We'll just come over here and grab a piece of peat out of this. It'll automatically resupply itself, so we don't have to worry about that. And I need to make a few more supplier pipes. Which means I'm going to need some more logistics pipes. There we go. Need at least 3 of these. Alright, and we're going to want to put one on top of here. We're going to want to put one... Let's see, how do I have it over here? Let's try and keep it looking similar. I have these on the back. Oops. Lag spike. And then here, we'll dig down. And I've run across that stupid bug where if you break things too fast, you get an unbreakable block. Unfortunately, it happens a lot with the diamond drill in the latest build for some reason. I actually do have a reason for coming back in here. I'm going to need a golden transport pipe and one more redstone torch to speed up the automation of things here. And let's see if I can do this without it crashing my game. There we go. Yeah, see? I've got that one dirt block that's still sitting there. Now, I can't remember exactly where I had the system coming out. So I'm just going to do it right here. This is about to be an intersection, so we need a basic logistics pipe here. Alright. Let's take our dirt. Did you notice the flicker there? Yeah, it's starting to drive me a little bit batty. Alright. We'll leave that there so we can get out. Take our cobblestone transport pipe. We'll attach it on the side here. We'll dig one down here. We'll put our redstone torch right... Actually, no, I want to do it a little bit further out here, I think. Put it right there. And here we'll have a golden pipe, speed things up. And here, cobblestone pipe to come out. This is going to be an intersection right here. So you have to be a logistics pipe. And then this will eventually be an intersection. So we're just going to get it out of the way and make it a logistics pipe now. There we go. Then over here, we're going to have wood and saplings coming out of this thing. The wood is going to come out of the side, the saplings are going to come out of the top. I need to come over here, make a few more cobblestone transport pipes. You know what, let's just get it over with, and I'm not going to make a whole stack of them, but we're going to want quite a few in the future anyway, so we may as well have a few in advance. Let's take our dirt and start patching up the ground here. Since that doesn't have to be uncovered anymore. And then here, we'll have this coming up to there, we'll have that connecting there. This is now going to be an intersection, so that has to be a logistics pipe. The intersection is between this pipe and this machine. And then we'll have this coming over here, and that's going to connect in on this logistics pipe right here. We dig underneath this and put our redstone torch there. Cap that off. Repeat over here. And I forgot my buildcraft wrench, didn't I? While I'm thinking about it, let's come over here and flip that off. We've already burned up all the biogas. We got 7 cans out of a stack of that. We have 2 iron ore gates, which is good, but we're going to need some more, I think. So let's go ahead and get some more chipsets going. 2 will get us started, but we need 4 for what I'm thinking about doing. Let's sleep through the night. I also need to grab a red flower while I'm at it, because I'm going to need a bit more of that pipe wire. Let's grab my buildcraft wrench. While we're at it, let's come over here and let's grab the... Where did my saplings go? I threw them all in the arboretum. Yeah, see, the peat farm is completely exhausted its supplies. Alright, we have a piece of peat on us. This supplier, keep 2 pieces at all times. This supplier, keep 2 pieces at all times. These should fire up very soon. This machine, we're going to tell to keep half a stock of humus at all times. we're also going to tell it keep, oops, not that many saplings, no. Keep half a stack of saplings in stock at all times. Now, I can't remember if the sand is going to come out of the side of this, but I think it is, which means this is going to eventually be an intersection because it needs to connect that. That way when sand gets in here, it'll pull the sand out to the sides. Let's go ahead and put some saplings in there. And let's go ahead and break that torch. Let's break that one too, and then we'll break that one. We're going to wait for this thing to finish building. Yeah, it's just going to build in its own good time here. Nope, don't want to do that. Open the door. That should get that system going for us. So let's throw that stuff away. Let's throw the peat that we have in here. You can see we're collecting a lot of peat. Also have a ton of coal. Let's go ahead and put our dust away. Let's put this conductive pipe away for now. Pretty sure we're going to need that again in the future. But we're also going to store our humus in here now. Alright. One step of today's work is done. The second step of today's work is going to be setting up automation for... oh, lag spike. Setting up automation. Come on. There we go. Setting up automation for our peat and our humus production. To that end, we are going to need to make a couple more carpenters. Carpenters are made with bronze, sturdy casing, glass. I need 2 of them. So we're going to talk to our machine here. And we need a total of 4 glass. We need 2 sturdy casings. We need 12 bronze. There's 2 more carpenters. Now we're also going to need, come up here, we're going to need 6 iron ingots. Actually, we're going to need 9 iron ingots. 2 sticks. An iron gear. This tank that we have floating around. And a piece of this redstone. We're going to make a pickaxe. I'm sure you know what I'm building. Going to have another pump. And there's one more thing that I want to do. I'm going to come up here and I'm going to teach this system something new. I'm going to grab a piston. I'm going to grab 3 planks. I'm going to grab a piece of glass. I'm going to grab 2 wooden gears. And I'm going to come over here, and if I hit this, that knows the piston. This one's empty. I have a lot of crafting tables up here that I didn't program. Someone pointed that out in my last episode. Thank you. I'd completely forgotten I had extras. So we're going to teach us how to make a redstone engine. Simply because now we can come over here and we can request 4 of the damn things. And we'll watch the crafting table do its work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fun stuff. Let's come over here. Check out. We're out of biogas. We'll come back and fuel that thing later. So, we need a way to automatically produce... Oh, hey, we have a tree growing already. So, this thing should start chopping that down any moment now. There we go, we can see the wood came out of there. We can see the sand is coming out of there. And we're getting a few visual glitches. Sapling is going to come out of there. The sapling, I think, is going to head back to base. We'll just let that decay on its own. Come over here and look at our wood chest. We'll see we have 36 wood right now, and if we look in our plants chest, we've got an extra sapling. So it is working, kind of. Let's go ahead and... Why is my biomass in there? Who knows? We'll throw sugarcane in there. This might be a good time to show the use of these gates. I'm going to go ahead and have it make a couple more of those. And I'm going to take 2 pieces of this red pipe wire. I'm going to take 2 of these iron ore gates. If we take an iron ore gate and we attach it to the top of this thing here, and then attach another one up there, and then we take our red pipe wire and we connect the things, and then we right click on this, not with a wrench, but with just our bare hand, it's going to pull up this interface. Now, we're going to tell this thing if it has work, we want it to emit a red pipe signal. This one, we are going to say if you are getting a red pipe signal, you are going to emit a redstone signal. And that is going to automatically turn on our biogas engine anytime this machine here has work to do. We don't need that anymore. Our machine is going to do its own thing. It's going to create biogas for us, and it's going to fill up the cans. When it runs out of sugarcane, that engine is automatically going to shut off. It's not going to sit there and waste any more biogas on us. We've got another iron ore gate here. And we're about to have a second one. I'm going to need a couple more for what I'm doing here. Peat seems to be my major problem, so I'm going to produce the peat first. Now, I'm also going to want some of my golden waterproof pipe. Actually, I might just use cobblestone for this. It's not a high priority thing. So I'm just going to use cobblestone waterproof pipe for this. Might eventually need logistics pipes for this. As a matter of fact, I know I will. And I know they're going to have to be crafting logistics pipes. For right now, I'm just going to make one. Alright, we have a crafting logistics pipe. We're going to come out here. And somewhere over here, like maybe right here, let's go ahead and trace this back. Alright, here is the corner. This is about to be an intersection, so cobblestone replaced with logistics. And let's have this coming up here. This is going to come up, and it's going to be an access point to access the logistics system out here. Out here, we're going to set up 2 different carpenters. We're going to go, say, 1 and 2. Underneath those, we're going to put our waterproof pipe. Which we're going to run out here. It's going to come up, and then over here, actually I don't want it there, I want it coming up over here. It wouldn't matter, because waterproof pipe acts as a water block, but like water can't go through it, but it would drive me nuts. So we're going to need a couple of water buckets. Which one of these days I really should get to putting a... Well, actually, I guess I'm about to do that, aren't I? Putting an infinite water source somewhere near my base. Alright, our biogas engines out here are still running. They are still producing good old grubby fuel for me. I'm at 318 buckets worth. We got 2 buckets of water. Which we're going to put over here. There, that's going to give us an infinite source, and we'll put that there. There is an option in GregTech, if you choose to enable it, to make water sources non-infinite. I personally find it a pain in the ass, so... Oh, no. Like that, and like that. Piece of cobblestone there. I need more redstone torches. I could have sworn I had some extra ones on me. Apparently I don't. Alright. Actually, I don't want to use redstone torches. I want to use... Where's my... lever? Lever. You can see our wood supply is going up. Another piece of cobblestone. Let's make another lever. I don't know why I needed 3, but I guess I did. Okay, we got one on those 2, we got one on those 2. Pull that. Pull that. If you look in the carpenter here, it's got its own inventory. Oh, hello. I made a nano saber off camera, by the way. Made that on the live stream. Alright, we're going to take our crafting logistics pipe and we're going to put it right there, on top of the carpenter. We're going to connect that to the network using some cobblestone pipes, which I forgot to bring. Take our cobblestone pipes out. Come over here, sleep through the night. And do I have any more logistics pipes? 1. It's okay, that's enough. Actually, now that I think about it, it's really not, but... Cobblestone pipe there and there. No. Basic logistics there. That's going to be an intersection. Alright, and in the carpenter here, we're going to give it a recipe. Now, this is now a part of the logistics network, so we can request items from it. Let's request one piece of this mulch that we have accumulated. Holy crap, we have a lot of it. And let's go ahead and request 4 pieces of sand. I already have some dirt on me. And I have some pork chops on me, which I should probably eat. Alright. This crafting table here, or that crafting pipe, we're going to teach this thing a recipe. We are going to teach it that if you have 4 pieces of dirt, 4 pieces of sand, and a piece of mulch, you are going to make bog earth. Alright? We are going to tell this thing here, once we get our wrench. Now, we can't directly import the recipe. That's one thing we can't do with this. So we are actually going to have a few of the items here to work with. So we need 4 more pieces of sand. We need 1 more piece of mulch. We're going to wait for the stuff to show up and grab it. And we are going to tell this pipe, actually we need one more thing first. We're going to have to go waste a little bit more resources, but I have a water bucket with me, so we're just going to use this the water bucket way. We're not going to waste any more tin. We're going to put the water bucket in the middle here. It's going to give us 6 bog earth. Do it one more time. Alright, we'll take all of this stuff back. I'll eventually come back and get the auto crafting table, but right now I don't really care about it. We'll run out here, and we are going to tell this pipe that if you send 4 pieces of dirt, 4 pieces of sand, and 1 piece of mulch at this, you are eventually going to get 8 bog earth. Let's pull all of this stuff out and see what it does. Oh, hey, look at that. Let's go ahead and toss a whole bunch of resources in here. However, it's not doing anything yet. It needs power. So, to that end, let's go get some power, right? Now, we could use a biogas engine for this, but I'm just going to use a regular old peat engine. I don't believe it needs more than 1 megajoule per tick to work. So we'll request 1 of you, 1 of you, 2 of you, 3 of you. There's our peat-fired engine. We're going to need a couple pieces of wood. And a piece of glass. Come on, give me my glass. Thank you. And we're going to need some redstone. We'll grab just a handful of it. Didn't request, did it? There we go. Now, this is also where we're going to need that ore gate that we were talking about earlier. We're going to need 2 iron ore gates. We're also going to need these 2 red pipe wires. Because we're going to come out here, and we are going to right about, we'll say here. Oops. Not quite what we want. Let's place these first. We're going to put that there, we're going to put that there, and then we're going to have the peat-fired engine right there. We're going to need a few more logistics pipes, aren't we? No one ever said that this was a cheap or easy process. I don't have no more logistics pipes, so I'm going to have to make one. Alright, and chipset, 2 of you, 4 of you. Come over here and get the chipset. And in here, there we go, basic logistics pipe, one of which we're going to turn into a supplier. We're going to need a piece of peat. And 2 lapis, 1 basic supplier pipe. Yeah. You are about to be an intersection, so you need to be replaced. We're going to put you there, and you there. Supplier pipe is going to be told what? Keep 2 pieces of peat in stock at all times. Iron ore gate there, iron ore gate there. 2 pieces of red pipe wire to connect it. And we're going to tell it, oops, has work. Red pipe signal. Red pipe signal, redstone signal. Start burning off peat. Carpenter is going to start working. And there we go. It's going to start producing peat for us. And this will produce peat automatically. Next episode, we'll do the same thing with humus. For right now, this has been Nightdagger with Let's Play Modded Minecraft, episode 13. I know this episode didn't really accomplish a whole lot in 40 minutes, but it is a necessary step in getting everything automated. We're now able to use the products of our wheat farm in order to produce the products to get peat for our peat farm. The products from our peat farm give us the power to run our other farms, and the sand and the dirt out of the peat farm and the arboretum are giving us the supplies that we need to make the humus and the bog earth in order to supply these things. So at this point, these farms are pretty much self-sustaining. It's a major step towards getting our resources stabilized, and now we can let this tick away. We're going to have to upgrade some of our chests soon, and I want to upgrade my storage capacity. I want to have different chests with different things in it. Like, I don't want to have just, I don't want to have a plants chest that's going to store every type of plant. I want to have, like, one specifically for extra wheat and seeds and stuff like that. For right now, ow, how did I take damage from that? For right now, I'm going to call the episode here. I will catch you guys possibly sometime tomorrow with the next episode. The next couple of days are going to be kind of left to the whim of the weather. Hurricane Sandy is about to blow in over Pennsylvania here. And, well, if I lose power or if I lose internet, I can't exactly upload anything. So if I disappear for a few days, don't worry, I didn't quit the series. I'm probably just sitting in the dark, reading books, or, doing the other stuff that doesn't require modern conveniences. Hopefully that doesn't happen, and I'll be able to come back tomorrow with the next episode. I'll see you guys then.